UK and EU negotiations are closing in on a Brexit deal by the end of October. There seems to be optimism despite the latest headlines that Boris Johnson is running out of time, that the EU is not happy. Well, that seems to be the new case now, and that is taking some haven flows off the market, allowing gold to fall a little bit lower. Now, meanwhile, there has been no progress on the US-China trade deal, but the equities have been rising, and this is because of some good US earning reports coming out. Now, at the same time, oil also slid yesterday, despite the gold was falling and also equities were rising, right? And that is because the IMF slashed its global growth forecast again on the back of rising trade barriers and increasing geopolitical tensions. Talking about safe havens and also oil really gives us the opportunity here to touch on the oil and gold today. I would like to start with the US oil. For the US oil, I am still seeing this as a third wave, primary wave to the downside, with one being completed, two being completed, and at the moment we're in the wave 3, minor 3, and we have already done 1, 2, 3, and just corrected wave 4 minute, and we should be heading lower to see wave 5. Now, you can see that I've labeled this as a, one second, let me just go back quickly. I've labeled this as a complex correction here, WXY, which is number 4 correction, right? How I see this is as an ABC, right, with an X connecting a zigzag and an expanding flat, okay? So this is how I see this. This would be wave A, wave B, and wave C. Now, of course, this can continue, which means that now we are wave 1, right? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, what the case could be, we could have another connection over here, and we could see another pattern. It could either be a zigzag, so we could have some sort of correction like that, with prices moving a little bit deeper to the upside and then going lower, or we could see some flat pattern maybe, okay, or even would be something like that, or even we could just see prices really breaking down here and just completing this WXY pattern. Now, going quickly also on gold, let's explore. Before that, just mention that we have very good signals from both RSI and the MACD, which supports the bearish, our bearish view. Now, on the gold, I am also still holding to my outlook. This is minor wave 2, and we're going for minor wave 3, which is part of primary wave 3, if not mistaken. Now, here, this is where we are trading at the moment, right? There is two scenarios. One, this is a complex pattern, which is likely to turn out, this is an ABC, and we're going to see another ABC, zigzag, or maybe a flat pattern, or any other sort of combination. Or, this is indeed an ABC, okay? We can ignore the complexity over here, and we should go in for wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, which means supporting our medium-term outlook, which is bullish. Now, if that was the case, it means that this is wave 1, this is wave 2, and we're expecting wave 3. Now, for this to happen, of course, we want to see prices remaining definitely above this low, okay? Ideally, prices should stay above that level, to be honest. And that's why I am a little bit more split between the two, right? So we could see this WXY turning out here with Y wave being either a zigzag or any other flat pattern, a flat pattern or anything else. And that's because we crossed below that. Now, I can see that there is some sort of rejection over that level, which makes me still think, support another scenario, which is, this is wave 1, this is wave 2, and now within that we've actually had the first move up as well, 2, and we should be going for 3, okay, in the shorter term, 3, 4, and then 5. Now, if that were the case, we're moving higher from here. If we have a combo, it means that we should be expecting fresh lows. The fresh lows can take prices down to 1422, given this ends as a double zigzag, right? Or anywhere below, to be honest. Now, the thing is, because I don't see any signs on the RSI, okay, nothing, this normally means that we have a continuation pattern. And that's why I'm leaning towards the first scenario, that this is indeed a combination.